tempo game and getting some easy shots, and there's one right there.
Can't get much easier than that. Ja thrives in best offensively. The Suns will need to be locked in communication on high. Allen, the former Grizzly, with a pull-up of the paint. Getting his 5th start, that is a high for him. Williams sees an opening, finds a slashing Dunn who brings the boom. Pope now in his 13th season. Veteran leadership on this team with some of the changes they have made. Jaren Jackson Jr., and you know he can do that. So far, basketball to the Euro Cup Championship a couple of seasons ago. Memphis paying a hefty price tag to get him out of that contract. 7 figures. Yeah, paid his way to school that first year, Annie. O'Neal on the drive, drops it off to Williams, who slams it home.
Yeah, Phoenix really getting some good penetration so far in this first quarter.
Morant off the Landale screen, connects. I'm not sure if we had school Olympics at my high school.
Are you born yet?
I'm pretty sure we didn't. Book raising up from 3, splashdown. I couldn't capitalize on the 3 ball.
Yeah, the Suns have had some good looks from the outside.
Dunn, knifing his way to the basket.
Just exploded using his speed.
Getting handsy here early on the defensive end. Gillespie, pass inside. Booker, O'Neal. Yes, these are the stories that you absolutely love. Like the Royce O'Neals. Aldama wanted a 3, but O'Neal a nice closeout. Forces him to put it on the deck, and he's able to finish it off.
Yeah, Aldama is very dangerous.
Big 7-footer. Out of Loyola. His 5th season. O'Neal squares, fires, and connects. He's got that well Pope. Back to Morant. Ball fake, tough contested 3. Wow. Yeah, they had good plus-minus numbers. The 6:52 that they were on the floor together, Annie. Something that Jordan Knox kind of experimenting with. Nice pass inside. Sets up a high-percentage finish for Osa. Traffic. Got it up off the glass, but couldn't get the bounce. Wells able to leak out and gets the easy 2.
Well, Coach Izalo talked about before the game as far as you go for the offensive rebounding, you go transition defense, and he felt that the NBA is starting to see more offensive rebounding rather than getting back on the.
Gillespie working on Conchar. Tough floater across the lane. 2nd round pick. Jackson Jr. knocking down another 3. Was his forte for the most part in Memphis. Spencer cut off, drops it down inside to Jackson Jr. Comes in with left hand, stays with it. Tapped it up and in. And more importantly, Annie, they are healthy springs this year. It's Caldwell Pope. It's the pull-up right of the lane. 43 all. O'Neal took a peek inside, nothing there from the corner. Dunn with a 3-point hit. First of 3 meetings this season. Only time that Memphis will be here in town. As Caldwell Pope gets back to that same spot, knocks down his 3rd field goal of the night. Booker on the drive, tied up by Wells. Nowhere to go, finds Hayes Davis outside. Working on Conchar with the spin inside. Won't get the roll that time. Dunn with another rebound. Drive inside, drops it off to Williams. Boy, looks like he got tripped up inside.
Dunn's got 6 rebounds.
They swing it, set up Collin. Beautiful stroke, beautiful result. 13 in the first half here for Colin Gillespie. Jackson Jr. puts it on the deck, drives inside. Boy.
He threw that arm out, didn't he?
Final seconds of the half here. Morant explodes to the basket. Morant in front of Booker defensively. Pocket pass to Dunn. Floats it up top. And Mark Williams brings the boom. Morant, 10-point, but the Suns have done a good job of keeping him out of the paint where he has been so effective. Williams sprinting down the floor, gets the payoff pass. And how about that, your 7-footer?
Recognizing nobody else was getting down court.
Ran behind the back pass out to KCP, who laces the triple. Dunn on the run out, the drive inside, got tangled up and lost it. Suns miss a transition opportunity. Quick pass inside to Coward.
Good defense by Williams.
And then Booker with a steal, trying to save it, drops it off to Wells, and Wells able to drive it to the basket. And then we'll get an and-one opportunity. Boy, the Suns have had a couple of things. Boy, Williams put it all on display. Book explodes to the basket. Open shooter, corner, done. Nope, but Book says, look what I found. Now playing back-to-back games and tonight getting the start. Penalty corner, O'Neal, no. Oso flyer, Dunn rather, flying in for the rebound, but couldn't control. Spencer, lead pass up ahead to Aldama, streaking to the basket. Suns and a pass inside, throw it away. Booker hits the deck along with Jackson Jr. Conchar. Aldama on the drive, drops it off to KCP with a mid-range pull-up. Grizzlies come in 2-2, Suns 1-3. Morant on the drive, lost the dribble, but kept it up in the air. Will square and fire. Three-ball corner pocket, gets the screen. Now to 5. Booker eyes the clock to the right hand, raising up over Morant at the horn. Boom! Coming to life there in that third quarter. 13 of the last 17 Suns points, including the bucket at the third quarter horn. O'Neal opens the fourth quarter scoring with the arching triple. Morant, baseline pull-up, shooter's touch. Suns run a double at Morant, dribbles into traffic, turns it over. Up the floor, Allen has it stolen by Wells. Well, the Suns, 2 trips. Allen dribbled that one off his foot, but his teammate Richards there to recover. Suns in need of a bucket. Allen on a drive and kick, nearly stolen away by Coward. Left wing 3 on the way from O'Neal. Yes, sir. Rolls Royce right. I had it stolen away as the ball was down low by Morant. Scoops a pass to Spencer. Spencer will fire the 3. Aldama on the deck, drives across the lane. Out to Wells. Corner hit and a foul. That was the first 3-point hit of the night for Wells. Here's Book. 15-footer.
Yeah, basketball's becoming a lot like soccer, and it all started with James Harden.
Deontay Aldama tied up on the baseline. Bounce pass to Landale. From the corner, Aldama registers another 3-point hit. And time to work within the shot clock. Book head down, drive and kick. O'Neal sets, fires, connects.
Yeah, great penetration by Booker, and you said it all night.
Royce with 18. Booker to the left hand, pulling up from 17 feet. Williams working out of the high post now. Looks for the backdoor cut in traffic, throw it away. Lob up top to the rookie Coward. The handoff now to Booker. Working on the rookie, gets back to the left hand with a pull-up. Bucket! Ties it at 108. Throw it away, another killer turnover. Morant on the drive, floats a pass out to the rookie Coward. Lines up the 3 and hits it.
There's 15-3.
To Williams, touch pass O'Neal. Steps inside, Gillespie from the corner, back to Booker. On the way, yes! Trying to go baseline, tied up by Williams, gets the steal. Allen nearly with another turnover for Phoenix. Inside pass, Williams, Suns lead. Tries to move away from the double team. 2 on the shot clock, fading for the 3. Won't get it, loose ball rebound, Coward. Coward gives up the dribble now to Aldama. 10. Morant on the drive, behind the back with a pull up in the paint. Got it. You know, they just got numbers. They got up the floor.
And no timeouts for the Suns.
7.3 remaining. Quick inbound, Williams. Handoff now to Booker. Down to 4. 3. Book looking for the basket. In.